Hello Leo, welcome to your December 2025 general reading. This won't resonate with everyone. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Feel free to check your other sign placements to see if there's clarity or guidance in those readings for you. Let me pick that up. All right, let's see what we've got for you. If this is your first time here, welcome, and if you're returning, welcome back. I appreciate all of you. My name is Rudi, and let's get started on your reading. Leo, we have the Star card, and we have the Queen of Wands. I feel like you are coming into your own. I feel like there's dreams and goals that you want met. There is perseverance, I keep hearing. Perseverance, pushing through things, making things yours, making things happen, making things line up the way you want them to line up. Especially with the Queen of Wands. This is a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, but it is also a sign of swiftness and creativity and vulnerability, I heard also, especially with her. Being open, being honest, could be with yourself. But I feel there's a mature level here moving into, I want to hear taking the bull by the horns. You know, it's like taking the bull by the horns and making it do what you want it to do. You are, you're a force to be reckoned with, for sure. And I feel like you are making your dreams, you're making your desire, whatever you want, come into fruition. There could be somebody there to help you, but I feel like you're tapping into a part of you that maybe you didn't even know existed. Maybe you didn't even know you had. And it's a part of stepping up and taking action, not being passive, and again, knowing what you want and going after it. Okay. Past energy, we have the Page of Wands. This, you know, could show your growth here. It could show where you were in the past. Maybe you were somebody that didn't speak up. Maybe you were somebody that didn't have your voice. Maybe you were somebody that really liked things but never, you know, wanted to do things or thought you could do things or had confidence and faith in yourself is what I feel with the page. And again, the growth that you have. Now, male, female, it doesn't matter. Same with the Star card. It's either or. But this is... The page is the beginning, the newbie, somebody that doesn't really know what they're doing. And then the Queen is like, I've got this. I'll teach. I'll show. I will take action. I will make this happen. And I also feel with Queen of Wands, it's a very spiritual card. So you could be in touch with more of your spiritual side or more a side of you that is more magical, dare we say. Okay, let's see what the foundation card is that brought you to the Star card. Now, the Star card is a card of Aquarius, so that has some significance. And then again, the Wands are Aries, Leo, Sag. So you came full circle on something. You closed a chapter in your life. That brought you to the Star card. You came full circle. You closed. The World card is a card of, you know, finishing something, finishing, like if you went to school, you're finishing school, now you go to the real world, or now you go to your dream job, or you go to what you want to manifest. You know, if you got a divorce, then you can move forward into whatever, you know, you need to move to, or however it is you need to do or go. Again, if you finished one thing, then it's time to close that chapter and start something new. And I feel that's what happened with the Star card. It's like you close one chapter and now something new can start. And I feel too like the sky's the limit. You feel very confident. You're feeling very secure. Whereas in the past you really didn't. But you're really feeling it now. You're really coming into your own. Okay, let's see what the present is for Leo. What is the present energy for Leo? The Ten of Pentacles. So this is, whatever this dream is, whatever this is that you're trying to manifest here, whatever it is you finished to go into this, whatever it is you closed out to go into this right here with the Star and the Queen of Wands, you're doing it for your kids, your kids' kids. You're doing it for a legacy. You're doing it for family. You're doing it to, you know, teach maybe your kids how to work or how to live or how to do things. But I feel like this is, you're doing something for the long-term repercussions or long-term goals of it with the 10 of Pentacles, leaving a legacy. Now this can also be where there's some type of windfall of money coming in, or like an inheritance. That's a possibility as well. See what the future is. Leo's future. Nope. That old doubt creeps in. 8 of Swords is mind games, letting your mind play tricks on you, letting your mind get the better of you, really succumbing to your thoughts. And, you know, she thinks she's tied up and swords are all in her or really close to her and she can't get out, but she can. She's not tied up that tight and the swords aren't even touching her. So it's, I don't want to say making a mountain out of a molehill, but overthinking situations. Overthinking situations. I'll pull one more card on that 8 of Swords. What else do we need to know on that 8 of Swords for Leo? There's people to help you. Look at that, the King and Queen. There could be a significant other. There could be a partner. This could be your mother and father, but I feel like this is an aspect of yourself. And the King is one to, again, take action. They're the ones to figure things out. They're the ones to delegate, you know, to make things happen. I like how they're extending a hand, so they're there to help. So there could be, it could be a father figure, it could be grandfather, it could be an uncle, brother. So there could be somebody there, if it's not a significant other, that is there to help you with that. You know, it could be a counselor, it could be a therapist even. All right, one more card for October. What is outcome card for October? Taking action. Go you. Taking action. Yeah, Cancer had the same card on the bottom. Taking action. Going after what you want. Again, I feel like when you can get through this hump, and this could be an everyday. This could be doubt. This could be self-loathing. It could be doubt. It could be where you don't feel like you could do this, or someone said something, or you believed it, or years of conditioning even. But this is you taking action. Maybe you going to therapy, you going to a counselor, you getting, you know, somebody else's opinion, you fighting through whatever it is that this 9 of Swords is causing. And the thing too with the 9 of Swords is it's almost a 10, and the 10 of Swords, you're done. You're done whatever situation is there. So just know that you are very much on the cusp of a breaking point for the good. And this charging forward into the life you want is taking precedence over something that might keep you stuck. This could have been going on the past 8 months, possibly. 8 years even. We have the 4 of Wands on the bottom. There could be some celebration. There could be some family time. Of course, this is a holiday month, so, you know, it could just be sharing and caring. There could be a wedding. There could be a birth. There could be things going on that is celebratory. But there's also, this card is subconscious, and it's bringing a lot of stability and structure to a situation. I'm not quite sure what the situation is, but it could be family-oriented. It could be somebody that you have to, you know, again, we all get together at the holidays, and we don't necessarily have to like it. So it could be that where, you know, you're going to bring in, you're going to go with the mindset of you know, structure and stability. You're going to make this work. We're going to go in with this mindset and make the best of a situation is what I feel. But I love that Knight of Swords, charging forward in your beliefs, charging forward in what you want to manifest. Is that one? Yeah. Heart opening. Look at that. Listen. Opening your heart center and listening to your intuition will always lead you in the right direction. You now have the opportunity to let down the walls you created from past wounds. Let your light shine from your heart to experience what the universe had always wanted for you. Listen. How beautiful is that? I guarantee you the universe doesn't want this for you. Listen to your dreams, to what you want to manifest, to what your desires are, what you want to do. Love it. Love it. But yo, let me know if this resonates. If you made it this far, let me know. I appreciate you sticking around. If you did, you can share this video. You can share. You can like it. You can share it. You can subscribe if you haven't already. Give it a thumbs up. Give it a, hit the bell if you don't want to miss any of my readings. I thank you for being here. I thank you for watching. I thank you for your energy. And the first thing I had to say when I saw this, I didn't look at the pictures, lighthouse. So there could be some significance about a lighthouse for you. And they're watchful. They're watchful. They're protection. So I feel like there's a lot of protection surrounding you as well. All right. Thank you for being here, and bye for now.